I also don't see that. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm going to need to make sure that this is all working, though. So one sec. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're live. I think we're rocking it at this point. I think we're rocking at this point. I don't exactly expect anybody to be like on the stream specifically, like as I'm going, but we're gonna go. We're going with it. Unless maybe I can throw something in. I don't want to throw something in the fan page, right?
Do it.
I don't even know how to get here.
Yeah, we're live. I'm looking at my phone on my phone, which is really like an outer body experience.
Nice. So for anybody who's actually hanging, which at this point is probably nobody, but you're probably beginning the stream. Sup? I'm Joe. Decks and Drafts. I got Jake, who I'm calling Honky Tonk TCG for reasons, as the title suggests, because he's out in Nashville. He just moved out to Nashville. So that's what I've decided. That is what I've decided to call him, is Honky Tonk TCG, and I don't think he's convinced that that's going to be what his name ends up being.
Well, it's all on it just yet.
That's fine. That's fine.
I am thirsty though, Joe.
You are thirsty. That's fine. So as we do on Decks and Drafts, I always include beer in everything that I do, because don't judge me. Don't judge me. So let's go over the important stuff. Why are you important? Why do we care? We're gonna do a little bit of a box battle of sorts. Rocking some Monarch first ed. That's the plan. I haven't figured out exactly how we're gonna battle this shit. I'm not sending you these. We get what we get. We get what we get. So yeah, we're gonna crack some first ed. We're gonna do it kind of this way, just because we don't want to deal with multiple cameras and shit like that. But with that, there's always beer. I'm gonna do mine first because it's my channel. Damn it. So my beer of choice for the day as we drink. And by the way, it's 10:30 in the morning my time. So sorry, honey. So we're gonna do I Must Break You, White Russian Imperial Stout from Verboten. It's only like 9.5% to start my day, but I think this is what my last box battle. This is the one I had to drink anyway, so I'm satisfying my box battle. My glass, Big Choice Brewery out in Westminster, because we're making some big choices today. That's what I've decided. Anyway, Jake, what you got?
All right, keeping with the spirit of fantasy, went with my Rogue Dead Guy Ale.
Oh, that can looks awesome.
And, it's gonna be great. The can is what sold me. I'm not gonna lie.
Put that closer. Put that closer to the camera. I want to see it.
They make.
Oh, that's awesome.
They make one called Bat Squatch, which is
Bat Squatch.
Last week, and it's half bat, half Sasquatch, and so the art is amazing.
Nice.
Highly recommend it.
Very cool.
In my class, you will be excited
because
in the spirit of Nashville.
Nashville hot chicken.
Nashville hot chicken, Patty B, the local spot here.
The only one that I've had in Nashville, I had Prince's, and that wrecked me. That wrecked my face. Prince's hot chicken is nuts.
I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, it was a thing.
Is it downtown?
I don't know where to walk. I don't know Nashville well enough. I just searched for Prince's and called it good. Look at that. Boom. I got there mild because I'm real white. And even that screwed me up. I was in a lot of trouble.
I did not do the hottest one at Hattie B's. Hattie B's is called. The hottest temperature is called Shut the Clock Up.
Nice. I like it. I dig that. All right. Are you poured? We doing this?
I'm ready.
All right.
I got mine.
Got cheers. Cheers first. That's what we do.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, mate. Clink.
Cheers.
All right. Oh man, that's real good.
Really, really good. I've not had this one. Excited.
Now this is a partnership with a place called Grossenbart Brewery. They're all beard, like their names are beard themed, which is really cool. So they got a beer for every facial hair type they could think of.
like it.
It was great.
Are they based in
They're out here.
Colorado?
Yeah, they're out in Longmont. They're out in Longmont. Anyway, we got other shit to do. Box of Monarch. For me, I got my cheap ass Costco scissors.
Ahead of you. Already ripped the plastic.
Oh man.
Let's see the first box.
Then that just means you picked a box that like you already took out all the good shit and the bad shit. You swap the box, all that crap. All right.
That's how I roll. All
All right. So how do we want to battle this out? Your light versus my light, your light, or light versus dark. I always do light versus dark.
I like it. Yeah.
So for those of you who are watching, like we're gonna like show this to the camera this time instead of the normal overhead view. Like I said, we just didn't want to deal with that. I'm nervous about this box though. I got reasons.
Yeah, I heard that you had a really, really good box.
That's not the reason I'm worried about this box. Well, I mean, I had a really good box yesterday from the same case. I pulled 2 Doomsdays out of the same box.
Yeah, that's
This shit. I really want an Eclipse, damn it.
streak continues. I would be very jealous.
So here's the thing to really think about. The store this box came from, which is Heart of Gold out in Longmont, has out of the allocation that they had off of their first edition, they have pulled 3 libraries.
Whoa!
And it was not a big allocation. It was not big at all.
On a library.
So apparently it's a little hard to hear you. Sup, Devin?
I'm gonna get one.
Hi, Devin. Apparently it's a little hard to hear you, so we're gonna have to turn you up somehow.
Hard to hear me,
It is hard to hear you.
but it's because my AC decided to continually turn on.
You know what? I bet that's my fault. I bet that has to do with. I bet I got an audio capture, because of course it's not gonna get you. Because I can hear you, but it can't. I didn't think about that. I apologize. I apologize, people who are watching.
There's some buttons and knobs on my mic. I can.
No, I think this is. I think this is totally me, actually. So one sec. I apologize. Let me get my system. I gotta get system capture.
I think this is another.
Audio output capture. This is a me thing.
18 theme music moment.
Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Okay, let's see if that changes some things. Audio output.
Check.
All right. Let's see. Let me know, Devin, if that helps, if that works. A bit better. Because, yeah, I just realized the only way he'd probably be able to hear you is through your speakers going through my microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's just how I have it in OBS.
Right. So you have to, like, tweak it to where it...
Yeah. So I might have to, like, leverage you listening on your phone to see if you can hear you.
That ain't a Nashville workaround. I don't know what is.
You're just gonna go all redneck on us.
I mean, I can go way... lean in.
Say something real quick.
I am really low.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I think that's
I'm really, really low. I can hear you really well, but I can't hear me.
yeah. No, that's fine. One sec. I think like I said, I think I've figured out where my issue is. All right, so let's leave that and bring that in. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, I'm new to this. Okay. I'm new to live streaming. I've only done it once, but I've never really done it straight from OBS. So okay. So let's do an audio output capture, I think. right?
Due to all the things. Which is why my camera looks great.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Crap. Yeah, I should have a whole thing for. I should have a thing that just says.
Game do? Wouldn't be any adjustment.
No, it had. This is 100% my side of things.
Okay.
You are fine. Um. Okay. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, I really wish that I had thought of this first. I'm just not getting. I'm just. His system audio isn't coming through. That's my problem.
You need a
There we go.
transition button
There we
where it
go.
just cuts out and goes, please stand by.
I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it.
Oh, there we go. Wow, I'm loud.
That was my fault. I had to pull you back.
A nice prepubescent cracking voice going too when I start to laugh.
All right. Devin, can you hear us both at this point? Should be able to. I would hope so at this point.
I'll keep mine going and just turn it way down so I can.
I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got them both. I realize I'm doing it. So the thing about OBS is you do all this stuff and then you actually have to like push it live. And I totally forgot to push it live. So I'm thinking like waiting for shit to happen. Anyway, sorry. One more time. Hi, Jake. Say hi, Jake, and then remind everyone the beer.
Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here.
It's like we've been here for 10 minutes. Sorry. Sorry. All right, one more time so people could hear it. Share with us the beer that you're drinking.
I'm drinking Rogue Dead Guy Ale. Because live rogues are boring.
Nice. Rogue Dead Guy Ale. What brewery is it from?
It's actually from Rogue.
Oh, so it's just called Dead Guy.
Correct.
Or is it called Rogue Dead Guy from Rogue Brewing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're based up in Oregon, I believe. A little PNW. Since we just moved, still missing it a little bit.
Right. Jake just moved out from Seattle to Nashville. That's why we're throwing up Honky Tonk TCG. Because you are planning a store. You're planning at least a Shopify store.
I am. It's happening.
It is happening.
It's going to happen.
Awesome.
Jake's Card Barn.
Jake's Card Barn. I still
you
like
can
Honky
meet
Tonk.
the singles of your dreams. See what I did there? Card singles, real
Nashville hot packs. There you go.
There's my one really bad dad joke for the day.
There we go. Met your quota. Anyway, we're gonna do a box battle. Light versus dark. I don't know if you want to do your light versus my light versus your dark. You want to do it that way?
Wait, say it again. We're doing
my light versus your dark.
Okay. Done. And my light versus your dark.
That's right. I don't know what the stakes are, but we'll figure that out as we go and drink more. I'm sure it's just gonna get better. The way that I tend to do box battles, just because I don't necessarily like doing one card being the deciding factor for the whole box, is I do it by chase. Majestics are higher. That includes cold foils, extended arts, shit like that. Total number wins, and then tiebreakers are value. That's what I'm going with. But
arm wrestle.
We can arm wrestle too. That'll work great. We can't chug because I've got a 16-ounce can. Anyway, we've been fucking around for too long. So sorry, kids, if you're watching.
Here we go.
Any issues with the stream or anything like that, please comment. I haven't done a live stream like this before. I want to get in the habit of doing more of it because it's just, easier to edit. You don't edit. There you go. So you want to take the first swing or you want me to take it?
Do the honors, sir.
Do the honors. First swing. All right. As I mentioned, I got a box yesterday. I opened a box because I had a really good week. It was my birthday week. I got a job offer yesterday. It's been a fantastic fucking week. So, all right. I just go take the token out. 1, 2. Oops, you might have seen those. 1, 2, 3. Foil. All right. So, and I'm seeing these with you. So, all right. Looks like first is hooves, convulsions, rise above. That's not cool. Foily, rally the rear guard. Nothing great. Nothing cool. Thanks, Devin. 37. That's how old I am. All right.
That was a dark pack, right?
That was my light pack. I'm just doing the whole stack. So we're just gonna open dark. You just open dark until you're out of dark. I'm gonna open light until I'm out of light.
Here's my first dark pack.
So I got nothing.
Here we go. I'm feeling it. My first pack. I'm so excited right now. So you say get rid of the token, and then how far do I count?
So the way I do it, since this is the order that it comes in anyway, is the foil and then equipment. So the way I'll do it is I'll go 1, 2, 3, and then put the fourth card behind. So that way the order that I get is the equipment, then rare, then foiling.
Like that.
Yep. Just don't do it like on camera because you can everybody will see, like you'll spoil it. So I'll do it off to the side.
Okay, here we go.
All right, what you got?
Ironhide.
Ironhide. Seeping.
Seeping Shadows. Invigorating Light. And Pulping.
Nothing. No swing.
I don't like pulp. Not a fan.
Not a fan. All right.
Or
Pack 2, we'll do this.
Pulp in your orange juice. Just no good.
Remember the first time I
Pack
had
2.
like heavy pulp orange juice and I didn't even know it. All right, so I'll just do it over here. You see it. All right, so we can be fair. Boom. There's that. 1, 2, 3. Foil in the back. That's what we got. So, stubbies. I've got 2 cold foilies, by the way. Seeping. Deep-rooted evil. Boom! Swing number 1. Majestic.
Okay.
Majestic. Cross the line. Foil.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. I got 1. Boom. 1. 1-0.
1-0. I think cracked bobble. That should just be like 3 hits. I think.
No, we're not doing that. I don't want to lose to a bobble.
That was an idea for the store name. Was crackedbobble.com.
Yeah, but you said you didn't want to just do FAB, so.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a little too too much on that side, a little too meta.
Yeah.
All right.
We
got Halo.
Nice.
Of Illumination.
That's one I will gladly take as a common cold foil. I really love how that looks.
Yeah, that is gorgeous. Sorry, distracted.
How much Monarch have
Sorry, everyone. This is the first time I've gotten to get like up close and personal. With
this will go faster as we go along. So, thanks for
Vexing Mallets.
Nice. Tome. Fire right back.
Tome of Divinity.
Fires right back.
There's 1 hit.
Devin, what are you sacrificing to? What are you sacrificing the baubles to?
And Belittle.
Oh, Belittle. After my own heart. I got so much crap, and I had a whole bunch of people, like, I had a good mixture of crap and not after I talked about the Belittle Minnoism shit in Bravo.
I loved it.
Using Rouse the Ancients.
Do it for strategy.
Cracking baubles for luck.
Secret baubles the Canada's a sacrifice.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, boom. Alright. Time skippers, kicking it off. Rise above. Rise below. Sure, rise below. That works. That works.
Rise above.
Is that Dimensional Gateway? Looks like. Foil.
Yep.
Hair to Rebirth. Nothing.
Wah, wah, wah.
I'm terrible. I suck. Alright. Take it away.
Here we go. I'm feeling it. This is it. It's a big one. No whammies, no whammies. Hooves of the Shadow Beast. Another pulping.
Another pulping.
So much pulp. Howl
Hell
from Beyond.
Beyond.
And the foil. Overload.
Take that. More of a Cobra Pearl thing, what we do in discard breaks. All right.
That's pretty cool.
Still
Pretty cool
1-1.
card. Still tied.
Still
It's anybody's
tied.
game, folks.
So we roll on. All right, so just see off camera. 1, 2, 3, that. Boom. I said I've already got 2 legendaries out of this case in the same box, so the collation sucks. Gauntlet. Consuming. Shadow. Swing number 2. Swing number 2.
Oh.
And that sexy blood tribute.
Royal blood tribute.
I'm not counting these as part of the thing, but they are real pretty.
They are very pretty.
Shadow.
I really hope I get a foil of that.
I can see.
All right.
All right. 2-1. 2-1.
2-1. At least it's not 2-0.
It's true.
I got at least 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dubby. Hammers.
Stubbs.
Isn't Stubbs? That's a barbecue sauce, right? Stubbs barbecue sauce? Pretty sure it's a thing.
You're the one in Nashville. You should know this shit. Don't ask me.
Dimensional Gateway.
Dimensional Gateway.
Out muscle.
Out muscle.
That's what I'm trying to do here, game. Trying to out muscle.
Foil.
Adrenaline Rush.
Nice. Great card. Not helpful here, but great card. And yeah, Devin, so like I said, I opened a box of First Ed just to kind of celebrate my yesterday. This is kind of continuing it. It's the last box of First Ed I want to open for a while. And yeah, I got 2 Doomsdays in it. In that one box. And they're both immaculate.
And you don't have to say picks or it didn't happen, because he did take a pick.
I took pictures. It's like the corner, there's no feathering in the corners. Centering is a little off, but like maybe a 9. I don't know how grading works. It's not as god awful as some of my other stuff. Edges look great. Like they were fantastic. They were. And again, what's funny, Devin, is that I really want to build freaking Eclipse. I got a bobble pack. Bobble. Boom.
Oh.
2, 3, 5. All right. Coming in with a helm. Helm to start.
Cool.
Battlefield, or no, Invigorating Light, right? Beautiful playmat.
I can't read it. It's blinding me.
That is the point, though, right? Invigorating Lights. Howl from Beyond. Foily. Plow through. Meh.
Very cool. Every time I see the Ironhide guy on there, it makes me think of Demon Souls, which is like one of the best games ever made.
Absolutely. What's up,
Let
Don?
me tell you, on PS5, it is gorgeous.
Howdy. Great seeing people.
Right.
Thank you guys for being a part, because like I said, I've never done this. I want to do more of these live. I think that'd be fun. And we are drinking beer. If you guys have shown up late, we are in fact drinking beer.
Who needs Saturday morning cartoons when you can have Saturday morning beer?
This is a cartoon. Cartoon fist to your face. All right, swing away.
Yeah.
It's 2-1. We're doing light side versus dark side box battles. His light or my light versus his dark, and then we're gonna switch, and we'll figure out the stakes later.
Joey's up by 1.
I'm up by 1.
We'll make a comeback here.
Up
All
by
right.
1.
Dreamweavers.
That's another beautiful cold foil.
Oh, I bet.
I'll go over the
Convulsions from the Bellows of Hell.
All right.
Consuming Aftermath.
Nice.
And
Wartune Herald.
Yep.
So you know, I
Pretty
feel
dumb.
it's 10:50 now here, but we're still doing this because I have to. All right, so we recap the beer real quick. So I'm drinking a beer
Oh
called I
yeah,
Must Break You, White Russian Imperial Stout from Verboten out in Loveland. Rogue Dead Guy, I think was the name of yours.
Rogue Dead Guy Ale.
Rogue Dead Guy Ale was the name of yours. Out of Rogue Brewery out in Oregon, if I remember right. Right?
Yeah, their cans are not as informative as you would think. There we
They're
go,
cool though.
Newport, Oregon.
Like, yeah, again, hold that up to the camera, that like the front of that, because that art's super cool.
Yeah, I dig it.
One, two.
I'll have that Squatch next time, just because everybody needs to experience that.
No. So, all right. So, Don, if you could day drink, what would you be drinking right now? Aether Ironweave to kick mine off. Rise above or below if you're an idiot like me. Seeping Shadows and
Here it is.
Riftbind. Nope.
Is
nothing.
is that just a rainbow foil?
Yeah, it's just Rainbow Foil Riftbind.
The way it shimmers, it looks really cool.
Yeah,
On the camera.
man, this game and their fucking foiling is kind of nuts.
Telling you.
Unless it's like Cadaver's Contraband and you've no clue where the fool's at. All right, still 2-1. Swing away.
Another cracked bobble. Am I winning on bobbles alone at least?
You might be, man. I have
I
one.
might have more bobbles.
I think you have two.
Maybe that's how we do the tiebreaker.
So
Who
no,
has the most cracked bobbles?
let's not.
All right. Ebb and fold. Next up. Ivory fold. No, I'm just kidding. See what I did there. Riving Beast Hulk.
Nice. Phantasmify.
Phantasmify. Felt
Is
like
that-
singing that.
Is that a plow through?
And cross the line.
Cross the line. Gotcha.
Not to be confused with Walk the Line by Johnny Cash. Also from Nashville.
Yep. Jake's out in Nashville.
Not from,
It's gonna be his life.
but just keeping the theme going, you know.
Perfect. Local raspberry stout from Birdfish Brewery out of Columbiana, Ohio. I love drinking in Ohio. I love drinking in Ohio.
That sounds delicious.
There is some killer beer in Cincinnati and Columbus. Cincinnati more. I like Cincinnati more. Rheingeist, Urban Artifact, Taft Brewery. Taft Brewery's in a church. Like, so you actually like sit in pews and whatnot. It's super cool.
That's cool.
Rheingeist Brewery has like the best rooftop I've ever experienced ever.
Of all the rooftops.
Of all the rooftops, and I've been to some great ones. All right, Ironweave to kick it off. Seeping.
Top 5 rooftops.
Tremor. Ooh, top 5 rooftops.
In movies. Top 5 rooftops in movies.
Second swing. No swing from me. No swing from me. Top 5 rooftops in movies? I don't even know how to answer that.
That'd be hard, huh? Maybe Aladdin. Aladdin's got some strong rooftops.
So what are you talking like top 5 like sky scenes? I gotta flicker my camera. We're gonna have to do that a couple times. Boom, boom.
Whoa.
Sorry, y'all. It's to fix the focus because the Logitech suck with autofocus. So I do that to fix the focus. Anyway, swing away.
Sure do. Here we go. Ironhide. Leggings. Legs. Not leggings. They didn't go to Lululemon for these. Rise Above.
Nice. Gateway.
Dimensional Gateway. Genie of the Lamp. Bounding Demigone.
Nice. Not bad.
So you're still winning.
Still winning. Still winning. Yeah, Devin, Taft Brewery is absolutely an old Catholic church. Up in Northeast, kind of upstate New York influence. That's cool. I gotta look them up. I will be out to Ohio at some point soon. I gotta take the wife there for drinking.
Dude, right across from my house is Tailgate Brewery. It's their HQ, and so they have this
Nice.
big, huge tap room, and you can go on a tour. And They have this big, huge open area behind
Nice.
them.
Dreamweavers to start. Nice. Wrath. I want full arts of these from Patricia. Patricia or Eleanor. Eleanor Pietra.
Yeah.
That's what her name is. I fucking love this art. Spill blood. 3-1. 3-1. Spilling that blood.
Getting hosed.
Getting hosed. Herald Ravages. Boom.
So
3-1,
does
sir.
the order, when opening first edition, does the order change at all with since there's cold foils?
Mm-mm.
Is it just in the foil spot?
It's in the foil spot.
Always?
Always.
So you would get 2 equipments, possibly?
Yeah. You'd get the common equipment and then whatever the
Got
foil
it.
was. So, all right, swing away.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can give my best rooftop. I can at least do my top 1. Which is a rooftop called Woomalumu in Hong
Oompa Loompa?
Kong. In Hong Kong. I went to Hong Kong a couple years ago, and that was one of
That's
one of the
cool.
coolest experiences I've ever. God, I love Hong Kong. I would go back in a heartbeat.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Ironhide Helm. Got my Demon Souls guy on. Out muscle, which is still what's happening now.
That just means I'm gonna be screwed on the other side.
Soul Reaping.
Nice.
And it's a cool card. Sorry, I get very entertained very easily. Second swing.
Nice. No swing doesn't help, but see, like if I crush you here, I am so screwed on the next side though. Like that's what's gonna happen.
It's very one-sided right now, I gotta say.
And the other one's gonna be one side in the other direction. So really, whatever. 1, 2, 3. Got up. All right. Gallantry. Writhing. Endless. What? Nope. Pound for pound. Boo. Boo. Nothing.
Bow, 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 bow. I just hear that Price is Right fail music every time.
I'm gonna get like an Ironhide cold foil and hate everything.
Okay, the beer will make it better. All right, ready?
See what we got.
Gallantry Gold.
All right.
Vexing Malice.
Okay.
Can you see that?
I can see
Yeah,
it.
you can kind of. Herald of Judgment. Not the Herald.
Ah, not a Rare Edition.
Not the. Yep, not the other Herald. Pound for pound.
Dude, we literally just went pound for pound. Pound for
We
pound.
did. We literally did.
I love it. All right, so as we do this, part of this is not just shooting the shit and whatnot. I'd love to talk a little bit about your journey with Flesh and Blood and what you like about it and how you play and all that shit. And as I think tie you in the bobble. I don't remember.
You got a bobble? Oh, are we tied
Got a-
with bobbles right now?
Got a bobble. But
We'll have to
anyway,
do a bobble count.
in between things, in between cards here and there, oof, edge issue. Iron and plates. Let's know about you and your Flesh and Blood stuff. I'll show you Dusk Path in the process.
Yeah.
My Vexing Malice. And
So
cute.
ooh, that's
Neat.
cute.
To be worth
back
2
to back.
points. So what got you into
Love
Flesh and
that.
Blood? What do you like about it? Who's your hero of choice? I'm gonna flicker my camera again.
Yeah, so I had a buddy at work who knew I used to like Magic back in the day, and he had mentioned Flesh and Blood, showed me some of the art, obviously over webcam, thanks to the pandemic.
Thanks, pandemic.
And I just got instantly had, mid 90s card game vibes. I'm like, oh man, I got to get back into this. And but snagged a couple of boxes and was just totally hooked on the art. And just as you can see behind me as I'm moving in, I am very much a collector, so you can see all the junk I have everywhere. So
Did you play anything
very
other than
much so-
Magic in the old early 90s?
Do what?
Did you play anything other than Magic in the early 90s?
So yes, I played Magic. I played Overpower.
Oh
Which
my
was,
god, I remember Overpower.
Power was so good when it first came out. It got a little. It went off into the deep end when they combined Marvel with DC, and it just got janky.
And if any of you guys on chat played any, let's reminisce about the old
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah, there were so many good ones back then.
I
I played the Star Wars, the first Star Wars card game that came out. Uh-oh. What are we getting? I'm excited right now. What do you have, a big stack of Wyvern cards back there? Legend of the Five Rings, maybe?
I still have a bunch of my Star Wars stuff.
Yes!
So, remember this shit? Jabba's prize. Remember how you could start off with Han and go rescue him? Part of the dark side?
That's so good.
Believe it or not, believe it or frickin' not, there is a world championship for Star Wars CCG happening in Denver next month. That game is still going. It's all virtual set and fan made and shit like that. But they are still rolling.
It's the OG. It's the OG Star Wars game?
OG Star Wars. Crack a pack for me too. I'll talk about it.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
ready.
All right, let's see. Let's see what you got, and I'll chat more about that. Aether Ironweave.
Aether Ironweave. There we go. Invigorating light. Seek Horizon.
The card has made my mind.
You're still ahead of me.
Rise above.
Womp womp.
We'll get him over here, Don. Yeah, so they're about to release Virtual Set 16. So again, fan-made thing. So when Star Wars CCG ended, the original creators said this sucks because Decipher was like, they died because of embezzlement, and then Wizards just bought Star Wars because they could.
Yeah.
Before episode 2 came out. So they said, before we go, we're going to create a players committee and give you all of our ideas for for what we had for episode 2 and everything that we had coming out. And then they still are actively involved. Some of them are still very actively involved in the continuation of the series. So like I said, Virtual Set 16 is about to come out. I struggle with the virtual stuff because it's power creep. Like, it's only a couple cards. You're not getting like 300 card sets, but like my main light side was Figure and Dawn in the modal notes. Like, I had a Musician's deck that shredded face because I love jank. But now you can't do that because the only stuff they release are like main characters and stuff like that. But you can still play for free on it's GEMP, GEMP.swccg.com, I think. You can play with all the old sets and just the old sets. The interface is great. I got to shoot Darth Vader with lightsaber through the eye with an Ewok bow. Pulled that off. That was great.
That's the dream.
Oh, that was a dream. Oh, I still lost that game real hard. I absolutely pissed off my opponent. But we were just laughing our asses off. Blood Drop Brocade. Another one I want in cold foil. Real bad. What is that? Seek Horizon?
Yep.
Tremor. And not my cold foil. Seeping Shadows. Man, even the majestic foils are just not happening. Bullshit.
No.
Bullshit.
It's not.
I got one left.
We got a whole other stuff.
Good. I'm good this side. I'm gonna get wrecked next side. So let's see what you got.
Here we go. Iron Hide Gauntlet. Convulsions from the Bellows of Hell. I think that's the longest name for a card ever.
So far, it's up there.
Valiant Thrust.
All right, no swing still.
And nope.
Oh, Piercing Shadow.
Piercing Shadow Eyes.
You can still double up. If you get a majestic foil and then a majestic, you take this. I think you comfortably take it. If this is a dud, so we're trying. But
I'll tell you what, though, the one game I always wanted to, and you'll say absolutely not because I know you hate it, but there was a Lord of the Rings card game.
All right. So I don't like Lord of the Rings, everyone. Sorry, bye the 4 of you who were watching. The Lord of the Rings card game though was fan-freaking-tastic. That is the equipment. Okay. I really like the Lord of the Rings card game.
I never had anybody to play with.
Blood drop to start.
But man, the artwork was freaking amazing on it.
Tremor. Writhing. Herald of Protection. So you can pull away with this with a great pack. No. I liked that one. I had a lot of friends who got into that one, so I didn't actually have to buy anything, but that one was really unique. I loved having to deal with light and dark, like, light and shadow and all that shit in the same deck. I thought that was
it was cool how they had that game mode that was like mission bait, like you were like taking the ring or whatever.
Yep. Oh wait, are you talking the living card game or are you talking the Decipher Lord of the Rings card game?
There was one that came out alongside Magic in probably 96, 97-ish, somewhere in there. And it was called either Middle Earth.
Oh, we're thinking a different art. We're thinking a different one. I think there was a Middle Earth.
Yeah, the art was, back then everything was trying to look like Magic, so the art was very Magic-esque.
Gotcha. The one I was thinking was Deciphers, where they took screenshots from the movie, and that game was actually a hell of a lot of fun. I do remember like a Middle Earth. Like the backs was just Sauron's eye.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one I had.
I do remember that. I never played it. All right, final swing.
Yeah, Sauron's eye.
Let's see what you got.
There we go. Halo of Elimination.
All right.
Tremor of
Something Lord of the Rings sounding.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Genesis.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If this is a Majestic foil, I lose this side.
Could the last card be a Majestic? Could it? No.
Nope. I'll take it. But Genesis is great one.
Reality.
I think that's the George. I think that's the George, according to Louis. All right. Lightside wins. Lightside wins with, well, there's Spillblood's a warrior card, but it's not a very light card, and then Shadow Blast Met and Deep Rooted. Boom.
Lightside is triumphant. All right, let me clean my.
I said we'll figure out stakes in a bit. That means that both of us should have a cold foil hiding in here somewhere.
I hope so.
Which would be real cool. Also, 2 baubles.
Oh, yeah. Hang on, let me check. Let me count my baubles. We need a bauble ticker up in the corner next time.
I don't want to do that. God, that's so much work. I like just OBS just being boring. Being boring on OBS.
I only had 2 baubles. I thought baubles.
So you had like a couple halos. I didn't get a single. I didn't get a single halo of illumination. Not like that's a tiebreaker. Anyway, light side went first last time. We'll go first this time.
All right, here we go. Come in.
And we'll have to figure out stakes. So guys in chat, we could use help on what the stakes are for this. 2 battles, basically, light side and dark side. I don't know what to do. I really need it to not be like more alcohol at 11 in the morning. But maybe. I've got a lot of like shots.
That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take.
Do it for a shot?
When the kid and the wife are out, I'm like, all right, sure. All right, here we go.
Time skippers.
Seek Horizon.
Love that card. It's one of my favorites.
Soul Harvest.
One of my favorite playmats. God, that playmat is gorgeous.
For Soul Harvest?
For Soul Harvest, yeah, for the Leviathan kit this month. Man, it's pretty.
And
Riftbind.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. All right. I expect to get just absolutely crushed.
That's the last one.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
Yeah, I don't have a cold foil. I don't have
no Majestic foils. Like, it's been like we both have had crap. What the hell? What in the hell?
Yeah.
Hooves. Howl. The hell is that? Battlefield Blitz. Surging
That's a cool
Militia.
card.
Nothing. And my dog has chosen to go insane. Whatever. She does that. She thinks somebody's at the door.
Sometimes you just need to
Sup,
go
Todd?
insane.
It's good to see you, man. Todd's my buddy out. I played with him when we were playing Netrunner a couple of years ago. He's down in Parker area, Parker, Colorado. I'll be seeing you July 10th doing Learn to Play event at Collector Mania, by the way.
Okay. Next stack. Here we go.
So what you got?
I need a comeback, man. All right. Gallantry Gold. I am copying you. Battlefield Blitz. Valiant Thrust again. And this is the first. Well, that's because we're not looking through the cards. Rifted Torment.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet as a foil.
I like it.
How do you tell if it's a cold foil? Dumb question.
It'll be on the sides. So you'll, like, best way to look is one. So a cold foil is basically not the rainbow version. It's only really going to foil up in white. But also it's only very specific cards. So equipment is it. And then the Fabled, right? There's no...
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Oh, no,
So
and that's
you're
not true in this.
only
Like Doomsday and Eclipse, those are only cold foil in first edition. Like you'll see the sides just light up. It's real pretty.
Okay. So there's no common cards. It's just equipment and then Fable and then legendary. A couple of the legendaries.
Exactly. I think all the legendaries are cold foil. Helm to start. Something Herald. What the hell? Herald of Triumph. First swing. I start up again. Sonata. The janky coming in hot with the jank. Oh! It's my cold foil. It's my cold foil. Ah, it's Ironhide. Ironhide plate. That's not as cool. But you can see how, like, the sides just really shine up.
Yeah.
That's cold foil. It's a crappy cold foil. However, we're kind of at the top, so I could maybe still have a second one in here again. Given that was in the top 4 packs. So there might be another cold foil down the ranks. But that counts as 2, sir. Cold foil and Majestic. Not an exciting cold foil.
I got a big goose egg.
You do have a big goose egg, but it's early. It's early. All right, what you got?
Sorry, I almost dropped them. Okay. Stubby.
Mm-hmm.
Stubby Hammers. Stubby Hammers. It sounds like a really bad piano player, like a really really
there are hammers
disgusting
in
bar.
the piano.
Probably in Nashville.
Valiant Thrust.
Stubby Hammers. Valiant Thrust. Unhallowed Rites.
All right.
And I did get a Herald. Not the right one. Herald of Protection.
Oh, Herald of Protection. Bum bum. All right, I'm up 2-0. You still have your cold file, so you're gonna have one free. You're gonna have some comeback here. All
what
right.
about the extended arts? Are those?
I count those.
Are any of the extended arts common cards, or would they be in this last 4?
They're just Majestic.
Majestic only. Got it.
And they'll also take up your foil slot. So I still, even though getting the Ironhide plate sucks, like I'm not a fan of that, I still can get. There's still chase. That's what I love about this set. There's a lot more than just like the one hit of the box, and I appreciate that. Gallantry, Unhallowed, Writhing Beast Hulk, and Humility.
Yeah.
Bobo. All right.
Dang it. Keep slipping down my fingers. Quit that. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Blood Drop.
Brocade. Nice.
Oh, that's a cool card. I haven't seen that one yet.
It's so pretty. Again, I really want that in cold foil.
Phantasmify.
Nice.
It's the blurriest Phantasmify you've probably ever seen.
Uh-oh.
Luminaris!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Nice!
And,
Uh-oh. Did you
and,
just tie this?
and...
Oh, no.
Carry on
Oh! Oh,
Ooh!
congrats! Oh, crap. I am screwed.
Ooh, buddy.
Congratulations on the carrion. Sup, Jordan?
Dude, that is really pretty, too. There's nothing.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Wrecking my face here.
Look at
Oh,
that
that's
bad boy.
pretty. Good job. That looks pretty centered. I mean, no, actually, it looks terrible centering. Whoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Right. That beats my little sad little iron hide plate. Well done.
Man, that's a
Congratulations.
pretty card. Holy crap.
Good job. All right. We got Jordan from Flesh and Bones. Sup, buddy? I figure I'll recap what we got going on beer-wise. I'm rocking a White Russian Imperial Stout from Verboten. Jake's got... what? I don't even know what kind of beer yours is. Maybach.
Rogue Guy Ale. They make a lot of IPAs, but I don't think this is...
At least it was a Maybach.
Oh, yeah. Dead Guy Ale is a Maybach style ale.
Yeah,
With
so it's
a
a Maybach.
robust
All right.
profile.
So when it comes to White Russian Imperial, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't think you can copyright the name of beers, but this is the only White Russian Imperial Stout that I have had that has not been named after something in the Big Lebowski. Because we've got another one from Grimm Brothers, a White Russian Imperial Stout called The Dude Abides. And then there's one from Jagged Mountain called This Stout Really Ties the Room Together, or This Beer Really Ties the Room Together.
And they've got to do something with the rug.
All right, time skippers. I gotta come back because I lose the tiebreaker by default now, like real bad. Harold, unless I get like an EA, writing, or was that consuming aftermath, and Herald Protection. I'm in trouble. Isn't good. Isn't good for me.
I'm in trouble.
Very high class American Bud Light bubbly water thing. You know, you got Independence Day coming up soon. There is nothing more American than drinking a Bud Light and calling it beer.
What about those Bud Light seltzer things?
They're okay. I like seltzers.
It's like LaCroix, but alcoholic.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can get on a streak here and just blow it out of the water.
Go for it. We still haven't figured out stakes yet.
Dreamweavers.
Oh man, in Visceri. I never thought of time skippers in Visceri. That's brilliant.
Seeping Shadows.
All right. Nothing yet.
Oh, another hit. Nourishing Emptiness.
Ah, come on. One, congrats. Let's awesome card. In certain decks, terrible in most. But hey, majestic foil.
Enigma Chimera.
Oh, I thought that was your foil. Never mind. Still though, good hit. Great hit.
That Enigma Chimera card's pretty cool. Got the wizard up on the rocks fighting him. It's pretty sweet.
All right, it's 3-2. 3-2. That's where we're at. Seltzer thing. I didn't know Bud Light made a seltzer thing.
Yeah.
What the hell's
Yeah,
that?
that's what I was talking about. It's like alcoholic LaCroix. It's pretty... They've got a lot of flavors.
How do you make Bud Light more water than it already is? Sonata, Rattlebones, Mordred, Bloodsheath, times. Ugh. That's disgusting. It's disgusting, Jordan.
Oh wow.
See, nice.
This is dominating.
I don't have Rattlebones because I could not get my hands on any Crucible. So, but I'm excited for July. All right, Dreamweavers. My attempts to get back. Endless Maw. Captain's Call. That ain't gonna freaking do it. That is also not going to do it. Fine. It's fine.
Alright, here we go.
It's fine. I knew this box was going to suck. I still have yesterday's, so I still feel good. All right.
Ebb and fold.
I don't think we got a single one of those either.
I don't.
I
No,
have
we did
not.
because I made my really bad joke earlier. Ebb and fold and ebony fold. Ebon and ivory fold.
Ivory
that's what I
fold.
said. Yep, that was the joke. Prismatic.
I have
know
not got a
everyone
single helmet.
black out the bad joke. I would too. Glisten.
Nice. Good card.
And yet again, another Herald.
Herald.
Triumph.
What's it's a triumph? Nice.
Maybe it's foreshadowing. Who knows?
Jake, you don't
We'll
have a
see.
channel, right? Yet?
What's that?
You don't have a channel, right? Yet, or do you? Do you have a
No.
YouTube channel? Okay.
I don't.
I know Jake because
Thank you for asking. Though.
Of course. No, like I said, Jake is working on a Shopify shop. He's still working on the name. I have suggested one, but feel free to suggest your own Nashville-based card game shops that are not like just Flesh and Blood, because he might branch out. If you got something better than Honky Tonk TCG, where I'm very biased on right now, we're looking. He's
Something
looking for
like card-based, yeah, like themed. Yeah, like how yours is just decks, in the name, like something that's like a move in a card game or a phase in a card game or something like that.
shitty corner cards. You only sell
Shitty
Monarch. You only sell Monarch
corner
cold foils.
Off-centered cards.
All right. All right, Ironhide legs. Kicking it off. Seeping. The hell's that? Oh, glisten. It glistens quite a bit because I got a ring light up there. Glisten. And then, the hell's that? Oh, impenetrable belief. Nothing. Nothing. What did I hit? I think I hit you. We and I started talking regarding the decks, right? Is that how that started? The learn to play kit and stuff? I remember what kicked you and I off.
We connected on. It might have been in the tavern group
Probably.
first. Because I was in there selling some stuff to folks, meeting folks, and then I loved your learn to play kit when it was in the early stages, and we chatted on there.
Yeah, you were one of the first person. You were one of the first people to get me on that. To talk to me about that learn to play kit.
Yeah, I'm in your shout out list. I'm in your credits.
I need to update that. I need to update that pretty big.
Pretty excited about it.
Yeah, you gave me an idea for. All right, I gotta pull that up and remember what in the world you did. You added to that, but all right, show me what you got though. Take a swing.
All right, here we go. Hooves of the Shadow Beast.
All right.
Consuming Aftermath. It's like my third or fourth rise above. And Impenetrable Belief.
That's the second time we've done that crap of the same foil at the end.
Yep.
I remember what you were the reason.
Stuff's just taking forever to come out because of life and moving across the country, and it's like find out about Flesh and Blood, get into it, start selling it, start meeting folks, and then I mean, gosh, dude, it's been what, like a 4-month journey?
Something like that. I've only been in the game
all year.
I've only been in the game for like 5 or 6 months, so. No, you gave me you told me to shamelessly plug decks and drafts in the kit.
I think that's what it got stripped down to in your plug, yeah.
Yeah, so I have a page at the end that not even I fucking use where you cut all the things and you put them in the text.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, that's a really good idea, and I don't think it's done shit, but whatever. I haven't really tried too hard. All right, stubbies. Seeping. Writhing Beastle. God, I could one Majestic out of this side and a Rise Above.
So weird. Weird boxes, man.
I'm sitting on 4 Majestics with a common cold foil, no rainbow foil Majestics, and I've got 5 packs left.
I still don't have a cold foil.
You have a cold foil. You got the
Well, I
carrion
mean,
husk.
I
So
got a key.
shut
Yeah,
up!
yeah. You're like, shut up. What more do
Annie.
you want? Ironhide gauntlets.
Pizza, nice.
Where did my equipment stack go? Uh-oh. There it is. Convulsions from the Bellows of Hell.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Are you taking a swing? Is it 4-2?
Uh-oh. Taking another swing.
Oh, Arclight.
Boom. Arclight Sentinel.
The Taunter.
Not my foil, though. My foil is Unhallowed Rites.
All right.
It's a pretty card.
4-2. 4-2.
How many packs do we have left? 4?
I got 5. You have 4. I think you swung first.
Yeah, you need to go first. That's right.
You are clearly doing better. You are absolutely winning not only this side, but you're also winning this box pretty hard. Getting a legendary is a pretty good way to win the box. Not gonna lie.
Man.
Legs.
Feeling
Terrible.
good right now.
Ha! There we go. We'll see. Even
Arc
across the
Red.
country, the collation sucks. There's too much duplication.
How is this happening? We
Oh
swear
my-
we're not in the same state.
Stony to finish it off. LSS, what the hell? All right, it's 4-3.
Golly. That's hilarious.
That's like 3 times. We did it with Pound for Pound earlier. We just did it
Yeah.
with Impenetrable Belief.
I thought there was one more.
We had back-to-back Vexings too, and then I had a back-to-back in the same pack Vexing, same pitch.
So what's the deal with Galaxy Black? There's an alternate art.
There
floating
is. It
around.
comes
Tell
in
me that
cold
story.
foil only. So if you look, at Soul Reaping, that's chain specialization. It's clear that he uses a whip, but he's kind of got like a Bloodborne trick weapon thing. So it's actually a sword.
like Bloodborne.
Yeah, it's a Bloodborne trick weapon lore. So the cold foil of Galaxy Black, which is the only token that they've cold foiled as a part of, you can buy them in packs, is a whip.
Okay.
So it's super cool. It's super expensive.
It is really.
My buddy Scott pulled one, which was neat. It's great to see that in person. All right, what you got? Do more damage.
Here we go. End me now.
Just kicking my ass. Just kicking my ass.
Stubbs Barbecue. Unhallowed Rites.
All right.
Rise Above.
Plenty of those.
Speaking of Bloodborne, I'm probably going to play some of that later.
Sounds fun.
And Owl from Beyond.
All right, I can still do this.
Bloodborne is like my favorite game.
I love Bloodborne. It was the only one so far from that I didn't really need help to figure out what the story was. I think they hit the right balance of being able to figure it out on your own. The Dark Souls games are a little bit hard to do. That being said, the Dark Souls, the DLC, the Ringed City DLC, is absolutely the best thing they ever released for that series.
That's
that last one
Dark
that was an
Souls
homage.
3, right?
Yeah, at the end of 3, that homage to the entire series. Oh, it was glorious. All right. I just rub it in. Ironhide Plate. Jerk. Dusk Path. Prismatic Shield. That's I think it's the first Prismatic Shield you and I have seen.
Yeah.
Oh! I'll fire back with a Foily Exude.
Fine.
4-4. 4-4.
bully.
Septime, you are late to the party.
You'll appreciate this. So for Bloodborne, Bloodborne was like the last of the Souls games, I guess. But
Sekiro. I mean, you can throw Sekiro in, whatever.
Well, I mean, like, well, yeah, because From did, yeah. But like their strategy guides and everything was like really hard to get. Like they didn't make a lot of them. But I tracked down on Facebook somebody was selling the Bloodborne Collector's Edition guide.
Oh, nice.
Um,
I should look into that.
Normally they're like 150 to 200 bucks.
Wow. Jesus.
He sold it to me for 60.
Wow. What's
And
up,
it's,
Tom?
like,
My buddy
pristine.
Tom out in the UK. Popping in, saying hi.
Welcome, welcome.
He's great because I get him in professional and hobby related stuff, which is awesome. I like when that happens. So I do training as a career. It's what people pay me for. So him and I are good buddies on that.
Very cool.
I also got him into Flesh and Blood, and they're so locked down he can't play. I feel really bad.
No.
All right, what you got? Do some damage.
Ether. Iron Weave.
All
I
right.
know we need some excitement. It's been kind of. Oh, this is that artist again. Merciful Retribution.
Is that Eleanor? Yeah, it's Eleanor.
Right? Isn't it the same art style?
Yeah. Somebody came out and said they don't like the work because it doesn't fit with the rest of the series. I'm like, I don't care. It's real pretty. We need more than that.
And you know it's nothing better than following up Merciful Retribution with
Another one?
more Merciful Retribution.
Yes. It's not the same pitch, so you can't call it the same card.
Fair.
You can't call that a collation problem.
Oh, it is. They're both yellow.
Oh, they're both yellow pitch?
I got 2 yellows.
Oh, well, screw that then. All right.
And don't be mad, but I got another one. Mutated Mass. Foil.
Foil mutated mass. Oh, shit. Nice. Shit. That's not cool.
I'm getting some pretty solid
You got a
dark
hell of a
cards
box. Shit.
in light packs.
All right. All right.
Which is funny because in like video games I always play like the good guy.
We're going through Mass Effect again, and I'm having my wife like watch because she wasn't the thing when it first came out.
Yeah.
So I'm making her make the hard choices, and I was like, "So do you want to be a good person, or do you want to be like intimidating?" She's like, "I want to be charming." And no, I want to be a bitch. So we're going like within the same sentence. She's like, "No, wait, I want to be terrible." So we're going full renegade in Mass Effect.
Love it.
It's been great. All right, 5-4, right? That's what I got. 5-4.
So yeah.
All right. What do we got? Ironhide legs. So all right, so here's what I'm talking about. So see, it's very clearly a whip.
Yeah.
Jane's thing. So yeah, that's Galaxy. That's Galaxy.
Okay.
Ooh, I'll take a rain. Tie it up, good sir. With a Herald of Rebirth. Like it in a Duskbane though.
2 packs left.
2 packs left. 5-5. You have the tiebreaker in the legendary cold foil Carry On Husk. I might win on pity. I haven't got a single bobble this side.
I don't think I have it either. Actually.
I have not got a single bobble on this side.
All right. Get out of here, token. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have we had any suggestions for my Shopify store name yet? I haven't seen any pop up.
No.
I see pizza though. Man, I want pizza.
Yeah, Jordan's scarfing down pizza. And here I am drinking beer like part of the problem.
Beer goes with pizza.
It does.
Maybe I need to order pizza while the wife's gone. Evanfield.
Living it up.
Exactly.
My wife's gone too, and I'm drinking beer way too early.
I think beer and pizza are both great. Well, and the problem too is you're putting the evidence online. So at any point in time,
my wife doesn't watch what I do. She's not paying attention.
Phantasmify.
Nice.
And Riftbind.
Bopo.
Oh.
The nice thing about
what happens? Like I get a really, really, really strong legendary. Like I got Arcanite Skullcap in a box.
Nice. That's one I haven't even got.
With like hardly anything else.
Yeah, so my not like I can really complain, but the box I had yesterday, the two Doomsday box, had like 3 Majestics. That was it. It was garbage for
Oh,
everything
weird.
else. But I'm like, can I really complain?
I
Can I
know.
really,
Maybe
bitch?
I'll have another carry on carry on us.
We're getting about, like I said, the first cold foil was in the top 4 packs, so we might still be. Oh shit! I don't know if I swapped.
How long has your cat been up there? I just now noticed your cat.
Like the whole time.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because of where you moved your head. I don't know. It just caught my eye. I'm like, oh, there's a cat
Luna.
up there.
No, all right. I say Luna and the dog. Whatever. She lays up there. And yes, beer goes with absolutely everything. All right. Aether Ironweave.
Sure.
Boom. Battlefield Blitz. Writhing.
Oh, Room Blitz.
Power Pound. I got 1 pack left to do something decent. You take
Come
this one.
on. My first box of first edition.
I didn't know this was your first box. I was actually about to ask
Yeah.
how much you've opened.
That's why I've been in awe and like staring at everything. It's the first box. I've been holding out for you, buddy.
Oh.
Trying to.
1, I'm sorry. 2, I appreciate you. And 3, hella congrats on the legendary in your first box. That's amazing.
First box. First. It was terrifying because there was that delay for the release, right? And
Right.
that kind of it synced up with my move. So all the stuff that
Oh
I had
no, so
pre-ordered.
everything's getting shipped to the wrong place?
So I
Oh.
had to call ahead, have everything shipped to my mother-in-law's in Georgia. So she got a case there, and then the other 2 boxes, the card shops were nice enough to set some stuff aside and like just hold it for me, and mail it like a few days later. And so those came here.
Nice.
But man, yeah, I was like, oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. But it all panned out, luckily.
All right, what you got?
Okay,
End me.
more
End me, sir.
blood drop.
Okay.
Seeping shadows.
All right.
You know what? It wouldn't be a good game if I didn't get one more hit in.
Oh, are you kidding? Deep rooted.
Deep-rooted evil.
That's how we started. It was the first Majestic. 6 to 5.
And my last foil of the box is Warmonger's Recital, which I really dig that art.
It's cool. It's a great card, too. Fantastic card.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet.
All right.
All right.
I need to
Here it
double Majestic or higher. I need the foil to be Majestic or higher.
No whammies.
No
Big
way.
money, big money.
What do I? Let's see. All right, let's make count. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 Majestics. I got 1 Majestic foil. I got the cold foil. So I've hit kind of the quota, kind of the norm. Should have done this yesterday. Should have done this with yesterday. Actually, no. I would have lost real bad with yesterday's box. On pure numbers, I would have won on value, but I would have lost on numbers. Hooves to kick it off. Prismatic, rubbing it in. All right, this next one could be like, this is the game. If this is not a Majestic, game over. Oh shit. We ain't done. We ain't done, sir. We're not done. That's Tear Limb from Limb.
And
I don't know
here
if
it
you want to look
goes.
at it first. Nope. Plow through. 6 to 6, 1 on the tiebreaker. Carry on Husk. Lost.
That's
Well, I
pretty
lost on the
amazing that
tiebreaker.
both had the exact same. Let me see this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I had 8 total.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
7 Majestics, 1 Legendary.
And then 1 foil, right? Or 2 foils. Do you have 2 foil Majestics?
No, just 1.
So I think we tied there. You had 7 Majestics, 1 foil Majestic, and then 1 cold foil, right? I think we had the same spread.
Yeah,
There's
that's
that.
pretty wild.
You clearly took
I
it.
don't like Genesis has this little bitty white splotch along the top. Is that normal? Like
Probably
in the
not.
black border. There's like a little bitty. I doubt you can even see it, but
Yeah, it's a little blurry. I mean, they had alignment dots and shit like that were just miserable. Like the printing quality is just bad. So don't take that as a win. I mean, if you want to remove it from the pile, no, it was from your life side. It was from your dark side. It wouldn't have mattered. I still would have won that. As I try to play around with the rules. Anyway, that's 1-1. 1-1 for the game. You took the box though. We'll call that the tiebreaker. We'll call getting the legendary the tiebreaker for the box. I will hand the victory to you, sir. Gladly.
thank you.
Yep.
You're a worthy opponent.
The real question is how far are you on your beer? Because this is about 12 ounces. This was a 16-ounce can. So we gotta wrap it up, finish that up. Not that I'm gonna chug it, because I'm not chugging a 10% stout.
Do we need some sound for the audience and slurping?
No. I can't believe I have to flicker the camera at the end of the darn stream. What in the world? But anyway, with the last little bits, I mean, you're talking about store. What are the plans for it? You planning on opening soon? You need a couple months? Like, what do we need to know about you?
Well,
who just kicked my ass talking Tonk TCG?
So the other thing about Flesh and Blood that really drew me in was the community, like getting to know you guys on the broader fab groups, and then being invited into the tavern group. Just unbelievable how friendly and welcoming everybody is. And you know me, as we've talked, I'm all about feeding the positivity. And so
many are. Everybody in this chat. Yeah.
Being a part of that and fueling that is really what pulled me in. So as far as stage in life, I really want to eventually learn the game. It's just really tricky with the family and life and everything, but I want to be collecting, selling, and taking your approach with the learn to play ideas and have those budget friendly decks for folks. So on the Shopify store, budget intro decks for folks will be the big goal, and then of course
Devin, I hate how goddamn corny that is.
These
Be
cheesy,
positive isn't just my blood type.
That's the dad joke win of the day right there.
That is the dad joke win of the day. Son of a bitch.
But yeah, that's the goal, is making it accessible and then having fun ways to upgrade the decks with, rare bundles, and then of course the high dollar singles and stuff like that. So hopefully in the next month and a half, as we slowly crack the first edition packs.
Please don't think I'm going to match you. This really is the last box I want to open. I have one loose box that I might use as trade fodder, but I really...
Well, I've got Unlimited, so we can do Monarch Unlimited.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll just crack them myself, and you and I can come up with some...
Figure it out.
Clever stuff, yeah. But we need a good idea for the store name.
So help him out. Feel free to...
Jake's Basement.
I feel like that's the joke name for everyone. Like we do that with Mitch, I think. Like Mitch's garage, like Midtown Merchant. I forgot if it's like his basement or his garage. I don't remember.
The dusty closet.
The dusty closet. So if you got this far, we could really use some help with names. By we, I mean Jake, because I've already given mine and I'm committed to it, and that's it. That's all I got.
If people went to that storefront, you'd have one of those wacky, wavy, inflatable arm balloon man's just.
There. Oh my god. Be great if you had magic. Come play Modern Horizons 2. And then
Pass
that's
the
it.
savings on to you.
How do you say? All you need to do to save in Magic is you sell singles, and that's passing the savings on. The variants are 8 cents. If you want savings on that, shut up. Just shut up.
Geology rocks, but geography. Oh my gosh. Solid. Very solid.
That's so bad.
Oh,
Todd,
but yeah.
next year, we're gonna try to have, we're working on the kids thing next year, and I'm gonna need these dad jokes. I'm gonna really need these dad jokes. Like, my wife's already mad at them because I come up with them on the
Good.
fly, but I need like an arsenal of them that I can just wait till I'm ready.
Yeah. Need to build them up for sure.
Need to build them up.
Absolutely.
But anyway, so as we finish up the stream, I want to do a heck of a lot more of these. I don't necessarily have the money right now to make every single one a damn opening, but Lord knows I have been working on, I don't have them with me. I'm working on my Azalea deck. I made a real spicy. I'm real close to something bad. I tried out dodgy shit. I tried out dodgy Archer. So I put in all the traps and take covers. So the Pitfall Trap, the Rock Slide, the stuff from Crucible of War.
Fun.
And then the arrows are just kind of like luxuries. They show up and they're annoying. And then the rest of the turn, it's just you wearing yourself out while I block everything. And I do things to you in the process, right? That's what the traps do. So that's been fun. I got to throw some things in because she got wrecked to Prism because there's no Ranger cards that can deal with Prism. They just don't exist. There's no attack card of 6 or more as a base attack in Ranger right now. So, but I'm gonna throw in Rifting. I don't know why I never took a look at Rifting. I was like, man, Azalea's non-attack actions are all 0 cost and they all give go again. So you throw in Rifting as a 6. It covers Prism. It's a 6 attack, and if it hits, I get to go again, which chances are going to be something that lets me go, gives me go again, and I'm right back into the game. I think that's kind of cool. I think Rifting's really underrated too.
I like that idea a lot. Yeah, and and I told you. Well, I don't see him right now because it's in all my moving stuff. But I have all 4 Blitz decks for the new heroes.
Nice. I got him in stack back there.
So I have all 4 of those. So we could would love to learn that. And then what I might suggest, I'd love to do with you is use one of the WTR basic decks.
Basic.
Your intro decks based off of your deck list, just to be easy to play through.
There you go. You know what I need? So for everybody watching, if you also want to join me on this one, I am actively building the Monarch decks. It is a bitch to build the Monarch bulk. It is one of the... It is incredibly difficult to build Monarch bulk. Because the problem that I'm having is that, one, there's so many different cards, so I didn't even know how to do like the design on the Learn to Play kit. Like, I think every hero needs his own. It's real bad because there's like 18 or 20 different cards in the deck. But the challenge that I'm having is I need to dumb down people. Like Bolton needs to get dumbed down and made worse, or he's too strong. But I also need to include things, or Prism just wrecks his face.
Right.
Like that's been an issue. Finding the balance with Levia has been an issue.
What if you did a Learn to Play style where, because that's what I keep hearing is these new decks are there's just a lot more complexity. If you paired them up, so like this deck list against this deck list to like artificially create a way to learn the game, you know what I mean?
I want to avoid
like, yep, here's this set.
For a Learn to Play event, like I can see how there's value to that, but for a Learn to Play event where it's people exploring, I want to give them the opportunity to explore without shoving them into a path.
Yeah.
So if I get somebody who's really aggressive versus somebody who likes to just raffle stomp big, which is code for if I get an old Magic player who plays red versus one who plays green,
Right.
I don't want to say because the matchup is bad, I'm going to force you into these. That one forces them into an archetype of a playstyle they might not like, and two shows flaws in the game right out of the gate.
Yeah. But like if it was like, this hero and this hero, you learn to play the game, the mechanics, and then you flip, so you both get to play the opposite, and then okay, now here's the other two heroes, and then you flip just
Yeah.
to learn.
That forces an
The
LTP
ins and
also. That forces it to just be Monarch. Also, so I'm also thinking. I'm also thinking about how do they measure up against the others. Like the challenge I have with Monarch is I can't really do much against arcane damage.
That's so true.
But that's not a big
Kinda
problem.
itself.
That's not like a massive issue right now. Like naturally, the Talisman of Dowsing is not going to be in Chain or Prism, or I don't think Prism does anything arcane. But it's definitely not going to be in Chain. I put it somewhere else. It hasn't been a big issue, but these are things I'm thinking about constantly as I put these together. So that's what's making it a big challenge. But I'm close. I got Prism and Bolton done. I got Chain and Levi to go.
So you feel good about Prism and Bolton as far as putting Prism against Katsu or or Bravo or.
I feel good about the Prism deck. I feel really good about the Prism deck. The Bolton
that's
deck's
so true. That's really important to have that.
The Bolton deck's a little different, just because I needed to scale back just so it didn't immediately die to Prism. So like I put in, I think Stony Wootenhog is one of the commons I put in, but I made sure to put in the red because it's a 6. It's a 6 attack, so it can block Phantasm.
Right.
If you need to.
Oh, cool.
And then for everything else, like outside of Monarch, I don't really care. They're doing fine. Bolton is pretty close to the Azalea, or not Azalea, Dorinthia.
Yeah.
I actually had to pull one of the pumps out because in Common Land there's actually 2 pumps for Bolton's attacks, and then there's Brandish just to make it worse. I was like, I've got to take that. That makes that learn to play or that bulk deck a little too strong. So I shoved one into Prism just to even it out. So those are the things I think about as I'm taking a crap and processing these Bolton decks.
This moment brought to you by Decks and Drafts.
This moment by Decks and Drafts.
You need like a little horse that goes across the screen.
I can do bubble transitions.
Like The More You Know from NBC.
The More You Know.
Crabbing a rainbow.
Back to 90s shit.
Absolutely.
Right?
I mean, it meant a lot to have David Schwimmer helping me make life decisions.
I was G.I. Joe. I was a G.I. Joe kid anyway.
Oh, man.
So I always got The More You Know.
Knowing is half the battle.
Yep.
G.I. Joe.
Hey kids, don't touch the booty unless she says it's okay. The More You Know. I don't actually remember what any of the commercials were, but I figured that would be one of them.
Have you seen?
Don't read too much into the copper tone bottle.
They went back and redid the G.I. Joe ones and made them like all horrible on YouTube. Like they're out there. It's hilarious.
I have to look that up. I'm gonna have to look that
they're
up.
fantastic.
Well,
right. What time's your event today? Everybody go, if you're in Colorado, drive hours and hours to get to.
So actually, get this. So my event is a draft. It's happening at 2:00. I actually have to kind of bounce off so we can do that, but we kind of hit well on time. I'll take a 90 minute cracking 2 boxes, shooting the shit, having some beer, chatting with people. Love you guys. Thank you for joining. But our event is really for kind of new players who are in the last couple of weeks. There's a skirmish happening down in the Springs right now, which from me is about 2.5 hours away. So I'm not going to that, or else this ring comes off and I have a problem with the wife. But one of the cool things that they're doing is they are raffling off the lore book.
Oh man, I would love that.
And I'm like, oh,
I'm
and I
so
didn't know that
sucker
until a couple
for that
days
stuff.
ago. I wouldn't have gone anyway. Because it's a 2.5 hour drive. That's 5 hours of my day. I've done a lot of Flesh and Blood this week. On top of trying to do, I did the article for Wraith Times and all the stuff that I've done. So I'm like, ugh, I need a break. But man, they're raffling off a lore book. Like, shit. Granted, you can get it
Yeah.
as a PDF. It exists online, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. I need like a tangible book. Like that Bloodborne Collector's Guide
that's real
is
cool.
sick. Like it's dude, check this out. Like it's hardcover. It's got the huge symbol
Oh
in the middle of it.
man.
And I mean, this dude sold it to me. It is pristine
Wow.
condition. Like,
yeah, it's in the same vein as, where are you guys? It's in the same vein as the others, because I've got the Dark Souls, the trio, that really nice hard case.
Yep.
Wow, I am too fat for that kind of weight.
Dude, those guides, you should look that up online. Those guides sell for like a couple hundred. Some of them will sell for a couple $100. If it's sealed, it sells for more.
Of course.
Opened, they sell for like $100, $150.
Cheers. Well, anyway, I do have to get ready for that. So, are you done with your beer?
Sorry, guys. Video game tangent.
Video game tangent. Are you done with your beer though? Like
I am.
Okay, all right. I had to make sure of that. I have to make sure of that.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, let's go and close this out. Jake, thank you so much for being here and doing this and just like shooting the shit and opening some packs. That was really cool. At some point, yeah, we gotta get a game in and do that crap here soon. That's what I want to do a heck of a lot more of. Share beer, share games. So if you want to be a part, feel free to reach out, say hi. DexandDrafts@gmail.com is how you get me on email. Just shoot comments. I'll look at the comments more because I like when people interact on the YouTube. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm trying to do a heck of a lot more of this kind of live stuff and have a beer with people. I think it's just cooler for the game. It's definitely a lot cheaper. I'll tell you that part. This is a lot cheaper than this. In moderation. But that's what I have for you guys. So next time I'm going to do an Azalea Tech deck. That is going to happen. I'm just trying to get closer to it. But I'm also working on Jordan, Flesh and Bones. He's doing a Cabdane deck building challenge. Which you haven't seen that video. His script is bone chilling. He rocked that. It's like 2 minutes long. Talking about Cadvane. It's great. He crushed it. So yeah, he's enticing people to build a Cadvane deck. Speaking of Bloodborne, cool. Cadvane's a very Bloodborne character. So you should go do that.
Speak my language.
Yep. Go big. Go bug him. But anyway, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. And I'm gonna see. Now she wakes up.
I know.
Turns around and goes right back to sleep.
I'll make an appearance. And we're back.
And she's down again. Glad I could put her to sleep.
Hanging out there.
Anyway, cheers guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you guys next time.